Let's take a look at bullets, numbering, and applying initial word formatting to particular paragraphs. So I'm going to take this left-hand spread here, so I'll just jump into this area of text. And I'll just select these 5 paragraphs. And then from the Frame Text tool, I can come along to the context toolbar and enable bulleted list. If I switch that off, it takes the bullets away. And I can do the same for numbered lists. Now if I go to the text styles panel, you'll see in here there are a whole series of styles listed down here. Now some of them include bullet 1, bullet 2 and bullet 3, and also numbered 1, 2 and 3. And these are pre-supplied text styles which allow you to apply bullet 1 style. You can see that paragraph style being applied there. I can do the same with the numbered 1 style, and that makes a kind of a procedural numbered list there. So the advantage of using these text styles means that if you edit the text styles, you'll be able to get a consistent look and feel for all of your bullets and numbering across perhaps longer documents. But I'll go back to creating just body text and local formatting on these paragraphs for the moment. So I'll select again, and instead we'll go to this paragraph panel here, and we'll look in bullets and numbering. Bullets and numbering here, and we'll apply from type bullet. This is a way you can create your own custom bullets, etc. Now in this text box here, if I just click in here, if I do a backspace to remove this tab and this character, you see it's been removed. But by clicking these ellipses at the end here, I expose an inbuilt glyph browser which allows me to choose a particular shape. So I'll choose, say, this black circle here. So I'll double click that and it's added it in there, and all I need to do is just adjust my alignment. So I'll just come up here, and then I'll just add a value which is equivalent to the tab stop, which gets added by default with the bullet. I'll click return. And because the bullet there is a little bit tight to the text, I think I'll just go back there and actually add a tab. That's that added. And now I'll go back and I'll reduce the first line indent to 0 because I want it to touch the left hand edge of the frame. You can see that there. And I'm kind of quite happy with it. That's how we can create our custom bullets. Okay, so that's bullets taken care of. Let's now have a look at creating custom numbered lists. So in a very similar way, we can go to bullets and numbering, but choose instead a numeric schema here. So either 1, 2, 3, 4, or Roman numerals 1, 2, 3, 4, even letters A, B, C, D, and number sequences proceeding with 0. But I'll choose 1, 2, 3, 4. And this user interface here is very similar to that used for bullets. But I'll be able to introduce levels, and levels allow you to set a particular numbering level that can be associated with heading text styles, for instance. So heading 1 could be associated with a numbering schema of level 1, heading 2 text style associated with a schema of level 2. And by bringing these styles together, you start getting into multi-level numbered heading styles. So I'll just go down a bit further and just describe some of the options here. So you can restart from, say, 3. And I can restart numbering in different ways, say from any non-list, manually, or below the current level. I can also set a style that will show for my particular numbers there. You can see them down there. There's a whole series of presets that you could use. Okay, let's finish off with looking at initial words. So if I go back to applying body as it was before, and then just a simple bulleted list, I just want to draw your attention to the text which at the very start of every single paragraph. So we're talking location, opportunity, cost, and creativity. And because these words are followed by a colon, you can see there's a colon there and here, etc., all the way down. I've introduced those on purpose because I want to now apply a particular format to the word, because these are my key words that I want to emphasize. And let's do that now. Let's go to initial words. I'll just scroll down in the paragraph panel, check enabled, and in end characters you may see that there's already a colon in there. So I've chosen colon deliberately because it will be picked up. And with that in there, I can just simply now just select a different style for location, opportunity, cost, and creativity. And this is a character style. So I'll choose emphasis, and that's just for this particular paragraph. If it's selected, undo, and select all of the text. There we go, and I'll just choose enabled again, and then emphasis. You'll see that all of my bullets here have these words which are emphasized. Just try a different style. Try strong.